judged to perfection. Of New Zealand with ball in hand, Tupaia looking to offer himself once more.
Advantage offside, Aaron.
Penalty advantage is being played. Retallick then out to Tupaia. Damien Penaud had shut down the passing option for New Zealand to make any more yards down the short side. It's gone against Movaka. Barrett, no problem from that sort of range. Doubling the All Blacks tally. To call the mark. Looks to try and get as much distance as he can on that. Ntamack is there with Jaminet to his right, and he's going to play away to his fullback. Jaminet cutting back infield. Penaud trying to get there and help support his fellow back three-man. Antonio looking to try and bounce through Brodie Retallick, and Dupont will play again. And Ntamack with a bit more depth to Dante. Fickou outside, Penaud inside, and Penaud manages to straighten, and Penaud towards the 22. All the work to do on his own as his teammates rush to try and support him. Dupont picked up from the ruck. France having to work really hard to try and reactivate that front foot momentum, but Penaud brought them right up to the All Blacks 22. Dupont looking to the left, Woki snatches it away, having had it popped up. France just losing their shape a little bit, but Fickou wants to take up the cudgels. Off to the right once more, the carry from Willemse. Big man in the second row, and arriving late is Villiers. And New Zealand are calling players down to this side. Antonio will be the dummy runner, and Ntamack will cut inside and score! His last try was against Ireland over a year ago, but Ntamack is scoring against the All Blacks. Jaminet. 2 tries on board for Jaminet. Another look at the try. France leading 14 points to 6.
Let's go.
Still not the tidiest as New Zealand do a brilliant job of putting the pressure on and winning the ball back. But no, penalty France. They got themselves in a good position to get over and win the ball back. Looking to get France to 17. Laulala, turnover ball for France. Dupont has gone cross-field. Fickou, tapped back inside for Ntamack. Up to the 22, out to the left. Is there going to be a chance for Villiers in the corner? Dupont will go digging. The French backline wants it. Sankane puts the pressure on. Dupont thinks he might have seen a chance to score himself, but Retallick repels him. Villiers, one of the smallest men on the park, shoves it back through the legs, and then Aldrit, his number 8, carries it on. They thought there was a chance to grab it to the try line. Dupont has Antonio waiting.
Knock on there, no problem.
There was a little knock on the floor. We come back for the advantage that was being played, but France are loving every minute of this.
Sortir ici.
Gabin Villiers sitting down. Will Jordan will be a moment I'll enjoy reflecting on. France to build again through Cameron Woki, brings it down. It's with Movaka. There tends to only be one result, but Movaka breaks and scores! Tries in 3 games for the French hooker.
A lovely take once that ball is down. Big man, well organised. It's so hard to stop. Taken there by Woki once that shears around the edge. Peto Movaka senses the moment to splinter off.
Well, France are running riot. It's another 2.
Set.
Clock has ticked into the red. Dupont, Aldrit, well, he will do the duty to clear it into touch. And Wayne Barnes will end the first 40. The Stade de France is rising to its feet to applaud the French team off the field after that first half effort. They're enraptured with their side, and so they should be.
Again, the tired cliches of French being lazy, and absolutely not. The repeated work, the repeated defensive sets, the aggression and the organisation that we haven't seen before.
It is a penalty.
The communication is clear. Tupaya wanting to wriggle his way through. He's so close. Tackle from Ntamak. Ioane loiters to the left. Pinot will have to make the hit. Kane has got out the blocks a bit too early. They go wider, and New Zealand have the score. Jordie Barrett smuggles his way over in the corner.
And New Zealand back in the game. Silencing this crowd in Stade de France is what we've been waiting for, a reaction. Straight through Damien Penaud, poor by the winger.
Broken up. Where's
It's
the ball?
available. No.
Dupont. Danty wants to try and wrestle his way through. Almost did as well. Dupont needs to be careful here. Keeps getting down to get his hands on the ball. The referee, he knows, is now going to call it out. And in that scenario, he took too long again, and New Zealand are away. And it's a lovely show from Ioane, and Ioane will break and get over the line for New Zealand. Second. France can't afford to nap when New Zealand can strike back like that.
Compared to that Rico Ioane, so quick once he gets ball in hand. The ball in two hands, shows the ball. Gabin Villiers sold down the blind side. And quick as a flash, New Zealand back in this game.
The hands are on, the ball's out, and there's a bit of a lift.
Jordie Barrett makes it 12 unanswered points. Dupont. Tungo Farsi getting himself in the way. Gelon, accompanied by Danty. Back to the right. There was a moment in the first half I said France looked like they were just losing structure, and then they were able to produce a score. Are they going to do it again? Pinot back in for Villiers. Jaminet is there to try and help. Havili is on the floor, but referee Wayne Barnes has spotted a penalty. Make that 38. France up to 26, New Zealand 18. He's had a great 3 weeks. Down from Retallick. France get a good shove around the corner, but it's still going to be there. New Zealand breaking. 4 metres out, driving low and trying to get over the line. The try is scored. New Zealand fighting their way right back through the second half.
Takao, and this one by Ardi Survey. Again, the quality of weld and latch. One of the areas we've seen a lot in the second half of the All Blacks.
Villiers was absolutely out of the traps after that one, but it won't affect the result. Shannon Frizzell is on as well. Danty. It was a deliberate overthrow to try and find the inside centre, but he couldn't hold it, and now here come the All Blacks, hoping to do what the All Blacks do. Superb chop tackle from Gelon, but they've still got it, and away from Ioane, and Barrett with the kick downfield. Mo'unga giving chase, as is Weber. Dupont looking to cover, and Ntamak in his own goal area. Where's he going? Ntamak is screaming up the 22, on the reverse ball for Jaminet. Dupont on the shoulder. France get up to the 22. Villiers. Play back infield from Barlow. France with the adventure to go to the right. Cameron Woki. Danty waits outside. Woki straightening and 7 metres out.
Advantage.
Taufi Fenwa plays scrum half. New Zealand back defending on their line once more. The French want this 4th try more than anything. And now we have a penalty. And one of the All Blacks will go to the bin. Jaminet. Galtier deciding to going back to the tried and tested method with a single fly half in the 10 roll. To allow Danty onto the field, who popped up as first receiver there. Oh! The intercept for Penaud! Penaud is going to go under the post for France, and the Stade de France is absolutely enraptured with the winger. But that interception might just be the home fans' favourite.
What a moment, well read again by Damien Penaud. Saves the overlap, they're under real pressure. Jumps out the line, plucks the ball out there. Look what it means to him and to this French crowd.
France having to show composure as much as adventure as they mature. Bamba, Villiers wanting to put the pressure on. It's another penalty to France. The arms are aloft already from Anthony Gelon, and the French players start to believe.
Let's go players around the ball.
We're into the final minute and the penalty award. He makes it 20. He makes it 40 for France.